No. Listen, Luna. I can't give them this. I'll give it to them in 2 weeks. Luna, I know I keep saying this 2 weeks before and 2 weeks before, but the Earth. Hey, Earth. I didn't know you was there. Your letter. Well, yes. Well, the solar system doesn't really have a mailbox. Uh, Luna told you already? Well, well then, here's your letter. I just don't want you to feel uncomfortable. Yes, I know you've been through so much. Dear Earth, it's hard, isn't it? After you had to endure all that trauma from being born in an unstable environment. This second rock-like planet nearly killed you, putting you in a long-term coma. Thank the stars you awoken from that coma, plus those scars healed for a while. Then you were struck by asteroids. Oh damn, causing more scars happening around you than ever before, making you very heated like Venus over there. Yep. Oh, I get it. Then out of nowhere, more asteroids hit, and you went numb. Cooled down a little. Sooner or later, a few 100 million years later, you had life. Microscopic organisms. But hey, the other planets don't have life. Well, not yet anyway. I think having ancient plants, flowing water, and this type of life really did heal your trauma. Million years of healing did really put in work because that life evolved into something extraordinary. The Mesozoic era. The dinosaurs and demosperms. Tell me, Earth, how do you feel about the Jurassics? I bet it was amazing. I would do everything just to go back in time to see that beauty and these lizards. It was wonderful. Well, great. Yep. Talking about the positive, you have to acknowledge the negatives. And that negative is you got hit by this giant ass asteroid that killed the plants and dinosaurs. That hit was powerful, that it knocked you out cold. It caused you getting devastated sickness that killed all the dinosaurs to extinction. And that cold lasted 15 years. Damn, lots of head traumas. I am again so sorry. What the hell is going on with the world? No pun intended. Yeah, I'm sorry. That 15 years of rest, still shivering in the cold, gave you hope, did it? Mammals, marine life, various plants, and micro life survived that intense hit. And that recovery is not a speedy one. Like all traumas, it took time to heal. And you did just that. Earth, you noticed these strange ape-like creatures. Did you really just say that? And hey, I don't blame you. These earliest humans were not bad at all. They had to adapt your changing climate, forest seasons, and natural disasters. And hey, each period of time, they learn more things and help themselves survive on a playing field. They survived the last ice age. It was kind of impressive, not gonna lie. My ancestors are warriors. Oh, that is why the other human species went extinct. Due to various climate changes. And interbreeding? Oh my God, if I could do that. Gotcha. The Homo sapiens survived, and through time they continued to migrate on your scars, develop more complex societies, cultures, language, art, tool making / technologies, domesticating plants and animals, leading to the development of architecture, architecture, and settled societies. Everyone has a history since the day you were born. But human history, even though they started out good, it all went downhill, unfortunately. There is a complex relationship between religion, spirituality, and science. As a polytheistic spiritual witch, I believe that stars, planets, and anything else in the universe has been formed by a higher power like gods and goddesses. Tell me, what did humanity do with all these different beliefs around the world? I saw this one video of the YouTuber I watched named Kelsey Davies saying that human civilization was awoken by spirit, then suddenly they all fall asleep. I don't know the reason why and how, but knowing and looking back on history, I believe it. So the human belief split in religion or spirituality back in the day, and I respect that. And back then it was respectable until Christianity. Listen, back then Christianity was polytheistic. I know, a shocker. A shocker. I know. And I heard the other type of Christians called the monotheism. They believe in one God, but get this. They also acknowledge other gods and goddesses and divine beings. I know. And again, shocker. I was like, what? It sounds like a party until a party pooper ruins the party. Another type of Christians, called Orthodox Christians, pop out of nowhere and decline the polytheistic teaching and add that to suppression and decline. Orthodox emphasize monotheism. They made controls and creeds to reject and prosecute polytheistic Christians. The crackdown of polytheistic Christians led to dominance of monotheistic Orthodox Christianity. These types of Christians were trying to silence the polytheistic Christians and other polytheistic groups for far too long. But first of all, making shit up along the way, colonization, and imperialism in other countries, leading painful history that we need to recognize both the harm they caused and the ongoing impacts that the humans is still dealing with to this day. Earth, we both know where things are going after this period of history. The colonialism of indigenous land, Native American lands, is results of oppression of indigenous cultures, resources, and people. The force of people for labor and profit like slavery, Africa, and human trafficking. Everyone was affected by this, leading a lot of injustice, murders, abuse, rape, torture, and other evil things that put so many innocent people to death. That includes the rape of children and animals. Conflicts, hatred like racism, homophobia, transphobia, ableism, sexist, misogynic, anti-Semitism, etc. Wars are like genocides of innocent lives, so the big man and evil dictator gets whatever they want. All of this I mentioned goes hand in hand, and it's disgusting. Humans living on you are making you worse. All because of the stupidity and humanity. They are not thinking logical whatsoever. honey, that is not all. I'm just loosening up the historical issues. The environment issue is that since humans spend the modern day lives trying to kill each other, let's all be honest, we all blame the government, corporation, and capitalism. All the same system of boats, if you ask me. We exacerbate your natural climate change cycle. For example, let's say you let's say your friend wanted to hang out with you and you agreed, and some stranger pop up out of the blue and you said, oh, I thought I was hanging out with you. Who is this man? I don't even know him. That's that's the example I'm giving off. Yeah. Factories and machines are causing this foggy germ called pollution in your atmosphere, air, water, and soil. That is why you are coughing up smoke. I can see you having a fever. Here, let me see. Damn, you are burning up. In any case, this is a sign for us to pull ourselves together and make a plan about this issue. Then again, the higher ups are putting everyone against each other. The rising temperatures, sea level rising, and extreme weather events like burning fires in California and southern cold in Florida. Earth, I think you need help. Earth, you are sick. All of the space junk all around you? I thought you could use that as rings like Saturn. Sorry, but the trash issues are real. Again, the human species are making you dirty and smelly. Really terribly. I thought grown adults have dignity. I guess not. They couldn't bring this single wrap piece of paper to a single bin that is 5 minutes away. Shake my head. But the worst thing they've done is put the trash in the ocean. Yeah, it's awful. Don't panic. You know this. Now I'm trying to help you. I told you this letter will make you feel uncomfortable. Guess what? We are an overpopulation. Yeah, 8.62 billion people on you right now. Like an infection of a disease. Tell me how that makes you feel, Gaia. Torture? I bet. Having 8.62 billion people, 8.62 billion of insecurities, 8.62 billion of impulsive and intrusive thoughts. And the majority of them are toxic and abusers, probably psychopath murderers. You never know which one has good intentions. You feel like the rest of us. The decent human beings are hopeless throughout the 5 millennia. Your lungs right now are being burned and cut down by low-life construction workers. Deforestation. Not now, Luna. I told you this letter would be uncomfortable. We need to cover this uncomfortable to move forward. Earth, you have the power to wipe us out like you did before with the other human species. Why the self-harm? You are dull and sick. You are slowly dying because of us. We are miserable every single day because the system we are under is abusing us. Since the Orthodox Christians pop up and decide to do evil on this stolen land, they are neglecting mental health. They want us discriminated against. Earth, they are planning to leave you behind and planning to colonize Mars. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry for trauma dumping. I know you can't help it. It is never my intention to make you feel like you want to die. Again, I apologize. And you too, Luna. Oh my God. Now Luna, Earth, I apologize. I just feel so sorry for you throughout the billions of years of living. You've been through too much. We as a human race took you for granted. You have a unique atmosphere that keeps all living things alive. A strong magnetic field that protects us from the sun's radiation, rays, and solar flare. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Oh my god. This is... I'm sorry. Earth, please. I am aware that my purpose here is to set humanity back on the correct path, and show that empathy in others, if they like it or not. I don't know what the future holds, but I promise to make you better every step of the way. And to order that is by getting everyone on the same page and helping helping around here. Oh my goodness, Earth. Like picking up trash, for example. Finally a start. You will recover just as you did from the last trauma. For the sake of the gods, please, Earth, have some hope. Hope that not all of the people here are evil or horrible. You should have hope that the good people are battling for change every single day. Breath by breath, energy by energy, and soul by soul. It would take a while to see change, like it took a while for you to cool down. Have hope that the greens are doing the best they can do to grow. Hope that one day we can fix every problem and every solution by looking back at the horrible torture that, and to use our resources now. Don't be hopeless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst. Please forgive me. Oh my god. Earth, I love you. P.S. Your oblate spheroid is very unique. I can see why you have an intelligent life. No fat Stanleys over here.